Okay, here we go. Part 2, our summer place. Some of you may have watched the original. You may notice a few changes, some improvements. For instance, the barbecue now has a covering. Flower gardens are coming on rather nicely, thanks to the efforts of my wife. I've been busy. I make stuff like furniture, like this bench, and refurbish old things like the barrel. Might remember the peach tree? Well, long gone. This is a nectarine. The peach, for some unknown reason, just curled up and died one day. Little cherry tree, you might remember as a stick. She produced quite a nice crop this year, about 7 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. The apricot tree that used to stand here, the one that produced thousands of lovely little fruit, who decided to fall off just before they were ready to be picked, replaced by this, a different variety, also an apricot. The apple tree has grown somewhat. Got attacked by or affected by dry fungus this year. We lost all the apples before we even got a taste. If you remember back to the original video, I've been busy constructing a new fence all the way down to the barn, put in some edging. Wifey's been very busy planting out new flowers in this garden bed. It used to be just a ugly waste of space. You haven't seen these guys before. We've got 7 of these, 6 of which you can see here, another one sitting in the barn awaiting a new colony. Do fairly well off these, around about 10 kilograms per hive of lovely honey. Heading back towards the house, you see the acacia tree that had no leaves on the last video has leafed up beautifully now, also grown tremendously, provides a huge amount of shade. Adam's veggie patch, potatoes, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, probably a few other things in there I've missed. The obligatory sunflowers here for our very tame little goldfinches who love the seeds from the sunflowers. Chook house down the back, of course, resident chooks, not as many as we had before. And you may recall me saying that the walnut tree would leaf up like an umbrella. Check out this baby. It's a toss up as to whether the property takes its name from the walnut tree or from the acacia tree. Both beautiful shady trees. Back towards the house, won't see much of a difference here from the outside, although the inside has. Behind this window on the bottom floor there is the visitor's apartment, we call it. Somebody very important is coming to stay shortly, and that's where they'll be staying. Over here behind my most recent work of art, it's tucked away behind these little windows, is the home theatre, also downstairs. Otherwise not much difference to the house, a little bit of creative paintwork by Mrs. Baz, and there we go. That's about it. This is her. I'd get in trouble if I didn't show you these. She takes great pride in producing lovely flowers like this. There you go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that.